What's up, Haunters, and welcome to episode 8 of Prototype, the series where in each episode we check out a different Prototype Animatronic from Spirit Halloween of a released or unreleased animatronic. Of course, first I just want to say sorry for not posting last week, but now we are finally back with episode 8. And for today, I decided to look at the unreleased Spirit Halloween anime Groundbreaker animatronic, which is a fairly cool Groundbreaker zombie animatronic, which looks pretty awesome. And this animatronic, even though it wasn't sold at Spirit, it was later released at another retailer, which we'll discuss further in today's video. But anyways, of course, to start off every video, let's check out a demo video of the prototype. And there, of course, was the official demo video of this prototype, which I am definitely a huge fan. I especially love the look of this guy. His animation isn't anything like too crazy, but the look they chose for him definitely looks really awesome. And of course, like we do after we check out the demo video of the prop, let's talk about a few stats about the animatronic if it were to have been released at Spirit. So of course, the name it goes by is the Animated Zombie Groundbreaker, which is nothing too special. If it would have been sold, they probably would have chose a different name for it, but that's the name that's known by most haunters for it. And basically for the zombie, it resembles a zombie with tattered clothing and a gash in his head, and he's pretty creepy. He also moves his head and arms, and his eyes light up, and groaning can be heard while he's animated. Of course, this was going to be sold at Spirit Halloween for 2018, but was, of course, turned down for some reason. Price unknown, but if we were to guess for Spirit, I'd say a good range of maybe $100 to $150. I don't think it would be too expensive of a prop, being just a simple Groundbreaker, but with the way Spirit prices their stuff, who really knows? Of course, it was produced by Party Time Latex Art and Crafts Factory, which makes a bunch of animatronics, which some are cool, some I don't love as much, but they're definitely a great company. Current status, unreleased at Spirit Halloween, but was released at another retailer. And exclusivity status, this was not a Spirit Halloween exclusive. So yeah, just some basic stats for this prop. You can definitely tell looking at it that it is a Party Time animatronic, but it is definitely a cool one. Of course, going a bit further at look at this prop, I just want to quickly talk about just some other stuff we do know about this prop. So of course, the original prototype version of this prop was listed on eBay in 2021 and was bought by a haunter, which we do have some photos of this prototype of what exactly it looked like. So let's quickly look at some of these photos of the prototype that was purchased. So of course, just look at this guy right here. I think the biggest thing that stands out to me is really just the detail on that head there. I'm a huge fan of just how it looks. I love that like big gash in his head there where it's like bleeding and everything. That is definitely a really cool detail that I love, and it definitely adds more like gore to the prop, which is something we don't see too much on lots of modern day animatronic. Also like how it has like the blood all around his mouth, which is really creepy. I like that detail. His eyes and everything too, and his skin and everything. All the detail looks really awesome. His clothing, nothing too special. Looks like it's just a simple like gray shirt with bloodstains on it, and it looks like there's some creepy cloth draped over it. So yeah, definitely love the just look of that head. That's probably my favorite part about this. And also quickly, I just want to put up the photo of this guy, what he looked like when he was actually released at another retailer, and comparing him to the prototype, you can definitely notice there's a few differences. It looks like with the head design, they made a couple of little adjustments, but the actual release version does look pretty much like the prototype that was originally created. And of course, we'll quickly just show you a couple of other images quickly. We got a few close-ups of the head, which definitely shows us that really awesome detail in this prototype. And of course, we got a couple of photos here of his arms and stuff. And we got the one photo, of course, with the sample tag still on it, showing, of course, that this was a sample animatronic prototype. And yeah, overall, this prototype, it just looks awesome. Of course, now that we kind of talked about this guy a bit, I just want to also say about another cool thing, which is that unlike most of Spirit Halloween's prototypes, this guy's actually released at another store later in the future. And of course, the one store that most people probably know is Lowe's actually released this in 2021. And it was also sold at Juinsa and Alibaba, which I believe are both online retailers or something. Not too familiar with them, but Lowe's, you can probably remember it being sold there, and it was a cool prop. So yeah, it's definitely really awesome that this prop actually did get released in the future. I really wish more of Spirit Halloween's prototypes would get released at other retailers, because lots of them are just such cool concepts, and since Spirit's not releasing them, it would just be awesome to see another retailer take a chance on the prop and release it at their store. But for what it is, this Zombie Groundbreaker is a really awesome prop, looks great, and would have been an awesome one to see at Spirit Halloween for the 2018 season. And of course, with all it said, that is going to finish it for episode 8 of Prototype, I believe we're on, which is really awesome. That means we only have 2 more episodes left, I believe. Anyways, as you can notice, I'm back in my basement again filming. Might be alternating between filming my basement and filming my room, just get a bit of variety of like the background stuff. I don't know, comment down below if you like the look of my room better or if you like the look of my basement better and like where you think I should film my videos. But anyways, that's enough of me for today. I'll see you all in the next video. Definitely make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.